What if ChatGPT's new Atlas browser could actually build your business for you? In this video, I want to put that to the test, and I'm going to challenge the Atlas browser agent mode to do a 3-step process to actually do a task that would normally take me hours to do. We're going to be writing copy for a new offer. We'll be building a funnel, and we'll be editing the design. And I'm going to try to use the new Atlas agent mode to do all of this for me. By the end of this video, you will know if you should be afraid for your own ability to make money or if AI is coming for all of our jobs. I have played with this. It's hilarious. Stick around till the end. Hey guys, if we haven't met, my name is John Whitford. I've built hundreds of sales funnels and generated millions of dollars online, and playing with AI and figuring out how to leverage it in our business is absolutely a joy. So if you enjoy content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel for more. And also, if you don't know what the Atlas browser is, check out the links in the description below to get my full review on it. All right, so the first step here is to write some copy, and I'm just going to do a very basic idea. And what we'll do is we'll enable this agent mode, boom, and it's going to ask what to do today. And in this case, I'm going to say, write me a Google Doc that has sales copy for a new free ebook called ChatGPT Atlas 101. All right, and I'll just say, go. So now, because I'm logged in with one of my Google accounts here on this ChatGPT Atlas browser, it's able to actually go and generate the document for me and write all of this. But first, it's making it plan for itself because I'm not really helping it too much. I'm giving it very basic instructions. I just want to see where I'll have this thing fail. So here it goes. I can see in the background here, it has built up a new Google document. Now it's crafting some copy for the ChatGPT Atlas 101 free ebook, which I'm not actually going to make. We can see here, it says it's refining persuasive copy. Now it's finalizing it, naming the document, and I think soon this blue overlay is going to go away and we'll be ready to go. Okay, here it says it worked for a total of 1 minute and it actually created a document for me. And this is actually a bit more impressive than I expected it to be. So what we can say is pretty definitively, check on writing copy. But again, that's kind of an easy lowball task because ChatGPT, we all know, has been able to do that for a long time. And this was just a little party trick, being able to put it into a Google Doc. But now we're going to crank the heat up a little bit with test number 2, which is going to actually work inside of a software to build out web pages. This is where it's going to get really, really challenging. Let's see how it does. So to build this funnel, I'll just go into a free funnel building software. This is system.io. Very easy to use, pretty user-friendly. So let's see if AI can handle this as well. So what I'll do is I'm here on one of our accounts and I can click on the Ask ChatGPT and pull out the agent task here. And I want to make sure I am working in agent mode. So here we go. I've got agent mode selected. So now what I want to do is give it a simple prompt to see if it can actually create a lead generation funnel here on this page. So I've given it a very simple instruction to create a new funnel for lead generation. Name it ChatGPT Atlas 101, give it 2 steps, an opt-in page and an opt-in thank you page. Start from a blank page for each step in the funnel. Let's see how it does. I'm going to send this request, and this is really where it's getting into some new territory, because what's happening here behind the scenes, which is really cool, is this little black browser here, this little cursor, it is thinking, it's reading the page, it's understanding the interface and what it can and cannot do. This is like having an actual person or actual human working and learning a new software at the same time. And as it's going through, it is telling you what it's thinking about. And boom, it just moved over. It found the button to create. So now it's thinking, okay, what do I do here? And now it's going to give it a name. It gave it the name we wanted. And it's choosing it as lead generation for building an audience. It's doing pretty good, actually. I think it's stuck at figuring out the currency. Oh, nope. It created the funnel. Cool. Let's see if it's done or if it's going to do more for us. Something cool about the agent mode is if you see that it's kind of stuck, you can help it along the way. So I'm going to click over here where it says follow up. Oh, no, it actually already figured it out. It's just, okay. I was going to tell it to click on it. It figured it out on its own. Now it has our 2 steps. It might get stuck here because I told it to start with a blank template, but on the screen, you can't see a blank template. They have all these pre-designed templates. It's currently actively scrolling through, looking at the templates it can choose from. This is blowing my mind. The AI did not like that template, so it's going to preview a different one now. What's crazy about this is what most people would do. If they're trying to build something, they're going to flip through and browse and see which one they like. So this is looking for something, because I did say to not have a full-blown design, but I don't know if there's actually a blank template for it to use. So it might get stuck here. So I'm going to help it out a little bit here. I'm going to say, don't worry about finding a blank template. Just choose one that will work well for a free ebook. And following up on the request, I'm adding more details to the original request. And let's see if it's able to make a decision here, because that's where it's stuck. So it's taking the new information, it's planning how to choose a suitable template for a free ebook. So here we go. So it has chosen its opt-in page template. Now it's going to choose a thank you page template. It's very slow. It's thinking. It's like over analyzing every step, but it's also AI. So I guess that's what it's supposed to do. Now is finding a template that's going to work well for our ebook. That's success. It's chosen both templates. That's what I wanted it to do. I'm going to go ahead and hit stop because I'm getting bored of waiting for it. And now we're going to give it the final test. Now, this one, I'll say it was like a check minus on building the funnel. It was a little bit slow, a little challenging. It did eventually get it done. But now we're going to see if it can combine step 1 and step 2 and take the copy we've written and add it into those designs. I don't know if it's going to be able to do this. What do you think is going to happen? Comment down below and let's have some fun. So now we're going to give it this new task. All right, so now I've given it the last challenge. In Google Docs, you created a document with the sales copy for the ebook. The document title is this. I'm hoping it's going to find it based on that. I want you to take that sales copy and add it to the opt-in page you just built on this tab. So this is definitely level 3, the most challenging. We're setting it up. It is thinking about how the heck it's going to do this, and it's off to the races. So I see it's actually gone into my Google Docs and it's found the document that it created for me. That is wild. So now it's found the sales copy it needs to use for this next task. Let's see what it does next with it. All right, it was able to get the content and now it's working in both tabs here. It's going to go, hopefully, it's starting to make some mistakes here. No, it caught itself. It realized it was clicking on the wrong page. Now it's going back to the correct page. Let's see if it figures out how to edit it. It found the edit page button and it clicked in. So now AI is actually on the back end editing of this page builder. This is blowing my mind. So is it as good as a human doing it who's been doing it for years? No, but it's actually learning and figuring out an interface in real time. Now I can see it's actually going through. It found the hero section, the headline, and it actually pasted in the copy that it created earlier. So it took whatever was there and turned it into ChatGPT Atlas 101, unlock the future of AI. I haven't done anything. All right, making more changes to the above the text free ebook. It's adding in the subheadlines. It's working. It's doing its thing. Now, I don't know how it's going to handle editing that button. Let's see how it does that. Oh, it just did it. It quickly figured out how to edit the text on the button, and it's just moving faster than I thought possible. Okay, it just added in a bullet point list at the very bottom of the page, it looks like. Oh, this might be where things fall apart. Right, now it's getting stuck in a loop of putting elements in the wrong place and deleting them and trying again. So we're going to call it here and we will stop it. And let's take a look at what the AI did do. It was able to work on the hero section and update the button. That's pretty impressive. But did it go all the way through and edit the full design? No, I don't think so. And I don't think I would trust AI to do that yet, especially not with oversight, in which case you're going to be faster doing it yourself. But what is the takeaway here? So can ChatGPT Atlas build your business all automated right now today? Almost, but not yet. But it's moving incredibly quickly. And this is definitely a tool that I will be having in my tool belt going forward. And right now, of all the different ways of having agentic AI working on tasks for us, I think that the ChatGPT Atlas browser is the most seamless and pretty impressive that I've ever seen so far. So if you want to stay on the cutting edge of what's going on with AI, with ChatGPT and all the tools that are making our lives so much more futuristic and fun than they've ever been before. Be sure to subscribe and like this video. It really helps the channel out. And if you want to learn how to create a digital copy of yourself, an AI twin to show up for you online, I've got a link to our brand new training down in the description below. Be sure to check that out. That's it, guys. I'll see you in the next one.